Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So let's have a look at my monster box, and then this is day 65 in my JP account, or rather my only account. And yeah, before I talked about this one, I thought I would give an overview of how I used to play in the English version. And yeah, I was a fairly heavy pay-to-play player, and I also had 2 devices, so I was pretty serious about it. Moving to the JP version, I wanted to sort of step back a little bit, kind of become more of a casual player a little bit. And one of the things that I did to move away from that was to go to just one device. So I just got the one device here. I just got a new iPhone actually, so there it is, yay. And then a new case. This is a Crayon Shinchan case. I'm a big fan of that show. But anyway, moving just to one device, and then moving to a mostly free-to-play style. Although, when the Evangelion Hatcher came around, I was very much not a free-to-play player. But I'm going to go back to free-to-play now. Unless there is another collaboration that comes, or some kind of limited, like guaranteed Hatcher or something. I heard a rumor that there is a One Punch Man collaboration coming up. And it's funny because I was thinking, when the Evangelion Hatcher came, I was thinking, there's really only 2 other collaborations that Monster Strike could do that would make me open my wallet. One of those would be Dragon Ball, the other would be One Punch Man. So maybe here comes One Punch Man, and there goes my wallet again. But anyway, let's go through here. Let's look at my grade sheet. So that's me. I am a member of the Mon Pass thing, and that's nice because I get the free stamina refill once a day, and that's been awesome. I am rank 65, day 1... No, I'm sorry, rank 194, day 65. I think that's a pretty good pace. I'm looking forward to becoming rank 200. I'll get that extra team slot, and then maybe I can get more plays in the library. Per day. I'm not sure about that. I'll check that once I become 200. Otherwise, here are my items. I have some Waku Waku Min left over, and that's because I don't have any good able berries to use these on. The reason for that is because I'm not trying too hard to get able berries right now. I'm using my stamina mostly for unlocking new characters. So that means like beating Super Extremes, Impossibles, Colossals, and then going through the steps to upgrade them. And that's been my focus. The Super Extremes, I've beat them all, I've unlocked all the versions I want. The Impossibles, I've got most of them, but there are a few kind of weird ones that I haven't had a chance to play yet, like Daikokuten, or Doom, or Memento Mori. And then for the Colossals, I still have less than half of those, so I'm still waiting on that. But after I get all those, maybe I can concentrate more on getting able berries. And then here is my most used monsters. First one is Ibaraki Dolji. She has the Genius S++ able berry, so I bring her everywhere to get my rank up. Next is Nadeko, and she was my main max luck. Because she's got the strong bump combo. But her space has been taken by Hendrickson. He's more versatile because he's a Pierce with a double null ability. And then I like him so much that I gave him the Hero Scroll and the Spirit Crest. I'll show you that later. Fourth is Susano. I used him a lot in the beginning because he's got the strong bump combo. Fifth is a Sanctuary Dragon. And he was my first max luck, so I used him a lot. But I don't use him anymore, so I'm trying to get him off my top 10 list. And then 6 is Hikari, and she was my reset marathon monster. And she's been awesome, she's still awesome. I'm using her to farm the Tiger stage right now for the Dengeki collaboration. And then 7 is Meliodas, one of my stronger Hatcher monsters. And yeah, he's got the Minesweeper no warp, so he's pretty special. Number 8, this is my other second max luck after Nadeko. This is a Tsubasa. Not quite as good as Nadeko, but she has her uses here and there. Number 9 is Jiraiya. I got him for free beating the normal quests, so I used him a lot in the beginning. And then Verdandi, she also has a good bump combo, and I used her to farm Izanami, so that's why she's up there. And then real quick, I'll show you all of the other colors. There's that. Whoops, skipped blue, but anyway. Yeah, I won't talk about these, but if you did want a longer look at them, you can freeze the video and look at that. Okay, so that is that. And we'll look at here. I have 8 Max Lux. And then, yeah, in keeping with my wanting to move to a more casual playstyle, I was thinking about making fewer Max Lux. I had over 110 in the American version, and then I was thinking of really scaling it back, but then they introduced that new mechanic, the Spirit Crest, and that makes me want to make more, so I guess I'm going to aim for maybe 75. That will be 15 per element. And then actually that will be enough to unlock all of these abilities as well, so that's my goal, I think. Most hits by Nirvana, most damage by Miroku Ascension. And then finally we'll come to here, these are my play stats. And then the one that I pay the most attention to is the impossible clear to impossible attempt ratio. And it looks like I have 347 attempts, 211 clears. So I'm over 50%, which is where I want to be. And then the Tower of Champions, I've climbed up to 35. And I think for now, where I am now in the game, that's fine for me. So I get all of the drops of Babel, and then the 20 orbs for 35. By not going up to 40 though, I missed the Ascension materials for Babel, and then the 40 orbs for the 40th tower, 40th floor. And then I also don't get access to this bingo board up here at the top. But I think for where I am, this is fine. I don't have quite the monsters, I think, to go all the way to the top, so that is fun. Okay, and then finally, let's look at my monster box. Whoops, that's not it. And I guess we can go through here, the Spirit Crests. This is kind of an easy way to look at it. So yeah, I have a max luck of Izanami there. And yeah, for all of you worrying that putting impossible monsters in the library would make it too quick and easy to make impossible max lucks, you are correct. But yeah, very happy to have her. And I'm actually not going to use her a whole ton, because I do have Hendrickson, who has the same null abilities. But for quests where I need a fire monster, or where I need a bounce monster, or where I need a meteor strike shot, she will be the better choice than Hendrickson. And very interested in getting the Izanami Kai version, so I'm waiting for the next time that rolls around. And then there are some Hatcher monsters. Lately I've really been liking Maeda Keiji, he's been awesome. And then water, just have the one max luck. I am working on the max luck of Yamato Takeru, but I don't really have a good max luck for his quest. I've been using Tsubasa or Death Coil, Ninth Angel, and neither of those are really ideal, so I'm still waiting for a good max luck for him. Yotose I gave up halfway through. This was during the Evangelion collaboration, and I felt like it was just too much to do at once, so I put priority on the Evangelion characters and then put Yotose to the side. And there are my Mirokus, very happy about them. And then for wood, I am working hard on my Kushinada max luck, and I'm very proud of this one, because I went through the Kai level many times and then got the poison version of her, which I think is maybe the most useful. I used her in floor 29 of the Tower of Champions, and she was really good there for the zombie loops. And also, this morning, I got her the Ableberry, the Kin Strength, that raises her attack by 1000. This pushes her over the line, the One Punch line for Bishamonten. So yeah, Kushinada is my going to be my max luck for Bishamonten. After I finish the max luck of Bishamonten, however, I'll probably change this Ableberry out for sidekick or strike haste or knockout or something. Yeah, but for now, she is awesome. I have a couple other max lucks that I gave up halfway through. King has been awesome. Nightingale I pulled yesterday from the fan vote. She is awesome. And then, yeah, some other guys here. And then here is Light. And Light is probably my strongest box. Just because I've been lucky and I've been pulling a lot of Hatcher monsters from there. I am working on the max luck of Asuna and Kirito, and they should be pretty great. And then Genji, I really want to finish him so I could work on the max luck of Tsukuyomi. And some Hatcher monsters. And yeah, I am rank 300 in the Spirit Crests for Light, so I could put one of these characters in the picture frame and then start giving them abilities. But I'm still kind of debating who I want to put in there. Asuna Kirito is pretty good, but Shinji Kaoru is also pretty good. So yeah, I'm still worrying about that. No rush. And then finally we have Dark, and this one I have the most max lux, that is 3. And then working on Tsukuyomi as well. And then Ducky, very happy to get her last month in the Guardian's Hatcher. And then she got the Transcendent form the next month, so that was good timing on my part. And then, yeah, let's look at Hendrickson. I gave him the Hero Scroll so he can have an Ableberry. He has the Detox Ableberry for now. I'm going to try to get him either Knockout or Cutthroat or Survivor later. And then I also gave him the Spirit Crest. He has a Healing Wall Master for now. I want to give him like Light Slayer and other stuff later as I raise my level. Okay, and then we'll have one quick look at my box overall. And yeah, in Spirit, I am still a free-to-play player. So I make it a very high priority for me to unlock all of the drop monsters and then use them as I try to unlock everything else. So that is that. And the super extreme monsters, actually, I've been enjoying using them so much that I've been kind of ignoring the extreme monsters completely. I guess that's just the way the game goes when it evolves, you know, but that is how that works. So yeah, that is my box. Oh, here is Izanagi Kai. I got him the other day. But yeah, that is where we are at, day 65, and I think we're doing okay. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.